everyone! So I actually found out this video was too short, and originally I wanted to vlog for a week, but then I kind of didn't. And so I thought instead of vlogging some boring stuff, I would share some books with you to read this Christmas. And I actually have a second channel where I make book videos, so I'm gonna link that down below if you want to watch it. But I used to make videos about books here, and I just thought it worked great with this video. These books aren't necessarily books that are Christmas themed. Actually, they are not really Christmas themed, but I feel like they're perfect to read during Christmas because they have that like cozy vibe. So let's talk about some awesome books. So the first book I have here is actually one that is Christmas themed, and it is Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. And I've only read a half of this book last year and I haven't finished it, but I'm definitely gonna do that this Christmas. It is that really nice Christmas themed, sweet, chill, relaxing book that is just really easy to read and really nice and nothing super heavy. And it's actually like 3 Christmas stories written first by Maureen Johnson, then John Green, and then Lauren Miracle. And it's like 3 different stories that are kind of connected together, and it's really nice. So definitely recommend you to read it. The next book is actually another book that I haven't finished reading, but it's awesome, and it is The View from the Cheap Seats by Neil Gaiman. This is a non-fiction, but it's a super cozy, nice book again, that he like writes about his life, but he also writes a lot about books, and writing books and reading books and how much they matter, how important they are, but he also writes about a ton of other stuff. I love it. So it's probably not for everyone, like I'm not saying everyone's gonna be entertained by it, but if you're a writer or a reader and you just love books, then I think you could definitely like this book. The next thing is The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by J.K. Rowling. Again, that cover is so pretty, I love it. I haven't read this yet either, but the movie is freaking great, and I think again it's gonna be a very nice chill book. Plus I think it might even be during winter or Christmas, I'm not sure exactly. But it's just super awesome, super cozy. I definitely recommend you to read it this month. I'm probably gonna read it this month too, so yeah. Next book is Books for Living by Will Schwalbe. This book is about books, and that is just, what more would you want? This book is definitely a must-read for all bookworms out there, and it's basically life lessons that he shares with us through books he's read and loved. So he always talks about like a book, and along with that he like shares a life lesson. So here, for example, the first book he talks about is The Importance of Living, and the lesson is slowing down, and it's always a book and a lesson, and I really like it. I just saw it on the books in the bookstore. I was like, I need this right now. Plus the cover is so nice again. It's a hardback. I love it. The next book is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Bosky. This book is the best thing ever. I am obsessed with it. It's one of my favorite books. It's really short, so if you don't like reading long books and you just want something quick, it's perfect. And again, it's that super cozy. I'm sorry, I'm repeating it for all the books, but basically all of the books are super cozy and chill and nice and relaxing. This is like more like serious, and it deals with some really like serious important things, but it's still super nice to read. I love it so much, and definitely read it again either during Christmas or any other time. It's a must read. Absolutely, definitely read it. Next book is a collection of poetry, and this is The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. This is not for everyone, but it's really nice anyways, and I read it like 2 months ago or something, and I really liked it. I really like poetry, and I want to read more modern poetry. If you have any poetry recommendations, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm always looking for great collections of poetry. This, I actually wrote a blog post on it, or I made a video on it, I'm not sure, but either way, I'm going to link that down below if you want to read more about it. But language-wise, this book is not like good at all, like doesn't rhyme like ever. She doesn't even have like any metaphors or comparisons or any things like that there. So language-wise, it kind of sucks, or it's just not really great. Like, it's not super professional when it comes to just English and words. But the messages, I think, are really nice, and like, I read it in one sitting. I completely flew through it. It's, again, super short. So if you just want something kind of inspiring and really chill and nice that you're gonna fly through, I definitely recommend it. Nice book isn't really cozy or like super chill, but I still wanted to talk about it in this video because it's the best book in the universe, and that is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I don't think it's a Christmas book, but I just put it in this video because if you're buying someone a book for Christmas, I'm gonna make a video on that too, like book recommendations, like gifts. But if you want to buy anyone, a book and you don't know what to buy, then definitely buy this. Because it is just, everyone should read it. Seriously, every single person on this planet should read this book. It is the best thing ever. It is so awesome. It is just a wonderful book, and it's beyond important. It's about the Black Lives Matter movement and so much more, and it's just the best thing ever, and you absolutely have to read it, buy it to everyone you know, read it yourself, give it to someone for Christmas, whatever. And you don't have to read it during Christmas, but it's an absolute must read, and if you ever read just one book, read this. And lastly, again, a very chill, relaxing, nice, really, really cool book is The Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. It's a collection of stories this time, but no matter how old you are, you could definitely like this. It's like a collection of stories that are kind of like fairy tales, but it's not what you imagine under fairy tales. All of them are really unexpected. All of them will kind of teach you a lot, and all of them like have a very different perspective from anything I've ever seen. And you know, if you expect fairy tales and then you imagine the happy endings and magic and everything beautiful, that's not this book. This book is language-wise absolutely perfect. Leigh Bardugo is a freaking amazing writer. Like, she's so good, it hurts. The stories are so surprising, so cool, so interesting, and so freaking awesome. I absolutely suggest you to read it, and again, it would be a really great gift as a book, and yeah, plus it's beautiful. So that will be it for this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and definitely subscribe because I'm making a video every single day this month because hashtag Christmas with Nicole, and yeah. I really hope you like this video, and that's gonna be it. Have a brilliant day and see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!